Kevin Muscat has been one of the top favourites for the Rangers job for the past 10 days. But now, in order to get it, he's going to have to battle Philippe Clement. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. And it looks like the Rangers manager is close to being decided. There's been speculation that we will know the new manager within the next 48 hours. But the big question is, who is it going to be? Well, Kevin Muscat was installed as the early favourite 10 days ago. There was other people that were there, like Graham Potter, Knutson, Solly March, but those names have all fallen away. One name remains Kevin Muscat, but another name joins him, and it is Philippe Clement, and it looks like he could actually be the new Rangers manager because he is favourite now. He's actually overtaken Kevin Muscat as the odds-on favourite. You got Bet365 offering odds at 4-7. Places like Sky Bet giving you 1-3, so Sky Bet must have some inside knowledge on the matter. They think it's going to be Philippe Clement, but for me, I'm not entirely sure. I think Kevin Muscat should have got the job. I think out of the two options, he is the one that you would want. He's got the link to the club as well. However, Gio Van Bronckhorst had the link to the club, and that didn't exactly turn out too good. Although, I mean, people will bash Gio Van Bronckhorst, people will downplay what he did at Rangers, and yeah, some of the football towards the end wasn't good, and his final season, when he, well, I say final season like he was there for a long time, but when he got sacked, yeah, the start to the season was not good. But he still won a Scottish Cup. He still got them to the Europa League final. So I think Gio Van Bronckhorst gets a hard time with the job he done at Rangers. I think he done okay. You know, yeah, I mean, he would have wished the league went better. He did, I guess, lose the league title to Ange Postecoglou, but he did win a Scottish Cup and he did get a European final, so he didn't do too bad. Anyway, as for who's going to be the new Rangers manager, I think it will be announced soon. Stephen Davis is the third favourite here to get the job. I cannot imagine Stephen Davis will get this job. I mean, that result in Lismore was embarrassing. Now, they did get a 3-0 win against St Mirren, but again, how much of that was down to the red card? How much of that was down to Rangers having an extra man? I just don't see Stephen Davis being the guy. Rangers know they need to get this next appointment right. If Rangers get this next appointment wrong, it's just going to put them further and further behind Celtic, especially if Brendan Rodgers is content on staying at Celtic for the foreseeable future. We could be looking at a situation where Celtic go and do another 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. I would not be surprised that if in another couple of seasons, like I wouldn't be surprised within 3-4 seasons, Celtic are looking at the possibility of doing a 10, just like they were 4 seasons ago. So Rangers need to get this right, or else they're just going to continue to lose ground on Celtic. This season is pretty much a write-off. I think Rangers 7 points behind. You would not expect the new manager to come in. Let's be honest, Michael Beale, when he came in last season, he wasn't expected to win the league. Everyone acknowledged that he was too far behind. Rangers were 9 points behind Celtic. No one expected Michael Beale to come in and win the league last year. And I would have to imagine the same goes for whoever gets the job this time, whether it be Muscat or Clement. There's no way you can expect them to turn it around. Can you expect them to get the Rangers team playing better and perhaps close the gap? I think so. But you can't expect them realistically. You can hope they win the league, of course, but I don't think it's right to set them the goal of winning the league title when they're already, like, what, a quarter of the way through, well, not even a quarter, but maybe a fifth of the way through the season, and they have a 7-point deficit to Celtic. So it's going to be an interesting choice. I think it's going to be Kevin Muscat, but obviously Philippe Clement has moved into the favourite, so will be interesting to see. It's going to be one of those two, though. I mean, the odds suggest that it has to be one of those two, and I'm assuming that we will get that announcement made over the next 48 hours, although Rangers do have, another 9 days until they have to play. I think they play on, is it Sunday Rangers play or Saturday? Either way, they've still got well over a week before their next in action. So they've got time. They don't need to rush this, but I do think it will be made relatively soon. And maybe who knows? Maybe it will be made over the weekend, and then the announcement will be official come Monday morning. That is also a possibility after Scotland have played. Will Rangers even factor in Scotland? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it. Who's going to be the new manager? Let me know your comments down below. But I do think it's interesting to see the massive change here, the massive swing in odds, pretty much ruling out the likes of Graham Potter, who previously looked like he had a chance of getting it. Kevin Muscat, surprisingly though, is the only guy who was one of the top favourites last time that has stayed at the same price range. So there must be real speculation, and the link with Kevin Muscat must be real for the odds to remain. So I think there's a good chance it could be Muscat. Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Till then, been Fog Football. Peace.